Jared Allen. Chris Paul is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Draymond Green. Murray surveying the D, and the foul called on Jared Allen.
Management resting players, so you see a lot of guys play a lot, and also what they've done right now with the G League, being able to bring guys up. They use those guys, and I think it helps a lot, even not on games, but in practice. You'll see more guys are involved in giving guys rest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now here's Green. Bertans defending. 4 on the clock. Paul's shot is off. And so Levine will bring it up now for Montreal. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Harris. That one no good. And it's Montreal the other way.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Levine dishes to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. And Levine, here we go. And Smitty, with all that he's been through, you can't question Zach Levine's love of the game. Free throw good, Levine.
Strength he's added to his game since his rookie year whenever he goes at the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Kicks to Green. Paul for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Beautiful form on that shot. Chris Paul, one of those superstars who continually refines his game.
Levine up top, guarded by Harris. Levine against Harris. Tries from 10. Levine can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 8 feet away. It's tipped. 3 on 3. Here's Knox. Montreal again missing. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Paul. From the arc. Bertans grabs the board.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. For Montreal, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
Amazing story for Dwayne Dedmon. Didn't play organized basketball until he was 18, undrafted out of USC, but his talent has won out.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
Murray outside. Passes to Levine. Dedmon with the block. Bertans kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Second, DeJounte Murray. And, of course, Chris Paul.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Dishes it to Harris. Shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in. And he may have picked up the game late, but Dedmon is making up for lost time.
What I like, he's improved his hands and decision-making. Even added a three-point shot the last couple of years. You can tell he's putting the work in. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Green. And another basket for Boston.
A terrific stretch forward. Draymond showing he can get it done from the mid-range.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Brad Stevens and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Andy wants to make sure they do a good job on Rudy Gobert, both offensively, not forcing shots inside, but also defensively, making sure that the help man, as they say, tags him on his rolls to the rim. They'll have to be sharp and on their toes tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Levine. The pass to Gobert. Murray outside. Tipped away. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
Now Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game again.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Right, the pass to Beasley. And here is Williams. In the corner, Murray with it. 6 to shoot. Over Beasley. Murray, no good. Here's Boston now. They're on an 11-3 run. Now, here's Robertson. He's tightly guarded. Montreal trails by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray kicks to Harris. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Knox. He's coming off a 10-point game again.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
It's stolen by Allen. Paul with the ball, picked up by Harris. And Paul gets it to go in.
And at this stage in Chris Paul's career, he relies on experience as much as athleticism in transition.
And Levine, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good, Levine. And so he makes both from the line. Boston leading by 8. Back to Paul. Over Harris. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Clock at 4. Here's Knox. Here's Gobert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
Paul finds Harris. On the wing, Green. That 3 off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Knox, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Boston, no good that time either.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Paul, right side, a baseline J, and he gets the jumper to drop. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
Bertans kicks to Levine. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. Levine can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Harris's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Harris passes to Bertens, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. And Montreal making a change here. Murray's checked in. Bertans kicks to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
To the wing on the left. Outside, Levine. Montreal again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Count that one. And Boston leads by 8.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Harris. That shot off the mark. And it's Montreal the other way. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Levine dishes to Murray. Outside Williams. Levine for 3. They get it again. Thompson. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Boston. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was a big spark from the bench in the first half. Sometimes you're hoping for your reserves to come in and just hold court, but they didn't do that. They actually got better.
Setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Knox out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Zach Levine. Then there's Murray. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the basket by Knox.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Paul. Nails the 16-footer. Paul's got 9.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
To the inside. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Bertens.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Paul passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Here's Allen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
On the wing, Harris. 4 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. For Montreal, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. That ties it up. Murray's got 10.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Here's Paul. Boston, no good that time either.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Paul against Murray. Here's Gobert. And Jones sends it back. Harris against Levine. Harris passes to Green. Harris dishes to Paul. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lets it fly. Harris misses. For Montreal, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Smitty, you talk about players who can just be vicious to the rim. Wow. Derek Jones is on that list.
Yes, he can dunk the ball with so much force. You feel the building shake. So scary when he's coming down the paint to catch a pass because of his insane leaping ability.
That one is off.
Hard is that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bowl well.
Thompson outside. Back to Levine. From 11 feet away. Count it. Levine's got the lead up to 3 now for Montreal.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Robertson with it. No points in the game yet for him. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Green.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Harris against Wright. Here's Knox. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Thompson. Knox misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Gobert finds Harris. In the corner, Knox with it. From downtown, that's good. He's 5 for 9.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
No good from Beasley. And it's Harris with the ball for Montreal. A 2-point game. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Harris. Let's go. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got 10 points in just the second half. For Boston, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now, here's Robertson. Guarded by Harris. No good on the triple.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Back to Wright. A floater. It's rebounded by Montreal. Samanic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine feeling it out a bit. High, arcing shot. Another shot. And that one's good. Samanic. Off the inbound. Murray kicks to Levine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Free throw good, Levine. Here's Paul. The dish to Green. They need this, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Paul against Murray. And Gobert kicks to Bertans. And another 3 for Montreal.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Paul surveying the floor. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Boston again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Got a piece of it. Goes up at the stripe. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And he gets the bucket. And Montreal leads by 15.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Harris. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's Knox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Knox has got 16 points here in the second half.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To shoot as well as he had.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And here's Montreal really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Levine against Harris. Murray outside. Clock at 4. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the left wing. Here's Gobert. Good. Nice job down low.
The evolution of Gobert's offense, much more fluid now at that end.
Boston trails by 19. Harris looking it over. Pass to Green. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Knox the pass to Bertans. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Harris finds Dedmon. Nice ball movement by Boston. Green inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Green's got 9 points here in the second half. Montreal leading by 17. Here's Levine. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Montreal.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Clock at 6. Paul against Murray. Over Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Harris dishes to Green. Over Levine. Green, no luck. And here's Montreal. They're on a 20-7 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Harris. There's the pass to Gobert. Levine inside the three-point line. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
So we see Montreal get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.